Hello everyone, AMS Blackbird again. This time I'm giving away a 2017 Focus RS. 700 pp build, 614 horsepower, 2,698 pounds. This car works everywhere from short tracks like Tsukuba and Streets of Willow to Nürburgring. For the most part, it's easy to drive and user-friendly. Can use it everywhere, however it excels really well on shorter stuff. There will be two simple liveries shared on my page paying tribute to the early 2000s Focus rally cars. As always, correct era parts are equipped. Please note the hashtags, and if you have any problem finding them, let me know. As far as the difficulty scale, this car I'd rate a solid 3 out of 10. The only thing you have to worry about is it can get squirrely under braking. You can definitely feel deep down in its roots it's a rally car. So there's not many tips or hints applicable to this vehicle. It's all-wheel drive, so when in doubt, throttle out. Just floor it and steer it out of turns. It really doesn't care. As I said before, the tail can get loose under braking, but I'll also share how to mitigate some of that later on in the tuning section of this video. You can use this to your advantage for speed if you can get it right. This car also doesn't care really where you shift it compared to the GT350 I just released. As long as you shift it toward the top of the power band, you'll be okay. Now I'll stop talking. You're going to see some footage of this car in action on various tracks. Then after that, the tune will follow. So a quick note about this vehicle. It does require some special parts for those who can't purchase yet. The tune itself is pretty standard for me, but I'd like to point out one thing if you decide to try and build this car. The front anti-roll bar setting is normal when compared to most vehicles as to how you would adjust it. If the car is too loose for you, lower the front anti-roll bar, and if it's too tight, raise the front anti-roll bar. I'll leave this up to you as the end user to tailor to your feel. So the final video I'm going to release out of the 3 Fords I'm giving away here is the 2006 Ford GT. This is going to be a very fast car at 700 pp, and it's going to be the last of the Fords I'll share for a while. After this, expect a trio of Italian cars. Thank you all for watching. Please check out other videos by fellow AMS members as well as other 700 pp racers. Till next time.